Hey guys, what's going on? It's the theteapotslaya, and today I'm going to be telling you about my Fallout 4 campaign theory. That's right, Fallout 4. As you may or may not know, Fallout is my favourite game series of any game ever made in the whole, like, Galaxy, Milky Way, universe, Space Invaders. Like, oh my god, it's crazy. But anyway, this theory is based on fact, theory, and hope. Okay, so I guess I'll just start by saying my overall theory, which is that the game will open as like a pre-war interactive cutscene, in that you don't have that much free range in what to do, kind of like the Fallout 3 Vault, the Vault opener, you know, like where you go down and shoot some rad roaches, and then you're 17, you got to take the goat. Basically stuff like that, where yes, technically you're in control, but you don't really have much say in what you have to do because you're being told exactly what to do. Yeah, kind of something like that. This isn't just like a random guess, it's because of all the emphasis, that was put into the pre-war in the trailer. In the pre-war part of the game, which I think is going to happen, I reckon you'll start off as a baby, and that's how you'll customise your appearance, the same way you did in Fallout 3. But the way you pick your special points, maybe, you know, like your strength, perception, endurance, charisma, agility, intelligence, and luck, I think you'll do when you're a little older, like when you're 8 or 10, because there is a Your Special book in the bedroom. Yeah, it's in the bedroom in the teaser trailer. So maybe that's a reference to, maybe it's just a random reference, like a tiny little Easter egg, or you know, maybe it's an actual where they're actually saying that you pick your special points through this book. Again, I think that'd be really cool to come back, because I think Fallout 3 was definitely the best Fallout. If I'd have guessed a character that you had to play as, I'd have guessed this kid here, because as the trailer shows, the bombs falling and people evacuating to the vaults, and then people lining up to get into the vaults. He's in every single clip. I was looking for like a consistent character in the whole thing, maybe to like give it away, and all I could see was this kid in like a red cap in every single shot. He's in every single shot of pre-war. Wow, this is starting to sound like an Inception video. Anyway, moving on, I think that the actual game will start when the Lone Wanderer wakes up from suspended animation in Vault 111, because each vault's got its own little thing. Maybe in this vault, everyone had to go into suspended animation when they get frozen. You never know. And then something breaks into the vault, like raiders or mutants, or I don't know, so either way, something breaks in and it forces an emergency protocol, and everyone immediately wakes up and they have to fight their way out of the vault. This isn't just me randomly guessing. This was actually leaked by a Bethesda employee about a year ago, but no one believed her because everything sounded so ludicrous. But the teaser trailer kind of backs up everything and every claim that she's made, so maybe she's been telling the truth all this time. Also, there is a tiny little snippet, a tiny little clip of someone coming out of a vault, and there's an absolutely blinding light coming back at them, which is the same blinding light that you see in Fallout 3 when you first leave the vault. So that tells me it's probably their first time leaving the vault. Anyway guys, tell me your theory, because I've got nothing else past this point, and tell me what you think, and I'll reply to every single comment, because I always do. And hopefully you guys can talk amongst yourself, and just, you know, we can get a good theory going here, because obviously my theory is just the beginning. I want to know what you guys want, and please subscribe to see more Fallout, because as soon as that game comes out, expect every type of video there is. Name a video, bam, yeah, that's going to be coming out, because I fucking love Fallout. I've got like every single weapon and every single game, and I just like fucking...
It's possible for a comeback. Me and Biceps here have come back from worse on different maps, actually not this map, but we can do this, okay? Alright everyone, knives in.
Oh!
Yeah! Everyone, yeah! Now, we ride to B!
Maybe that guy's hacking. Maybe that guy's hacking, because he knew exactly where he was. Maybe we're looking at the wrong guy here, you know. Whoa! Just blown this case wide open, man. What if we're looking at the wrong guy? What if the suspect isn't the suspect?